What's up, everybody? This is Jose from Southern Life.
Hey, Katie.
Today we are in Alafaya, Florida. This is an area east of Orlando with 90,000 people. It's a census-designated area, so it doesn't actually have city limits. And it's Alafaya. I hope I'm saying that properly. If I'm not, you guys can correct me. This has been really highly requested on our channel. 38% W, white population, 38% Hispanic, 7% Asian, and then a small percentage of black, like 10 or 11% black. Per capita income here is about $33,000, so it's not the poorest place you're going to go to. Let's see what it's about. It's kind of a very ethnically diverse area of Orlando with just a large representation of every major group out here. 92,000 people. Puerto Rican food truck right there. Now there are now 1 million Puerto Ricans living. Here's a Mexican food truck over here, so starting to see a lot of Hispanic food trucks. It's a very ethnically diverse area east of Orlando. NY Pizza right here. But you know, you start to see a lot of stuff like here's the Estrella Insurance. You start to see a lot of homelessness too. You know, here's a person asking for help. It's a female, young female, asking for help. These people park their car. They're helping the homeless, probably. You're good. Take your time. They're helping the homeless with food. That's great. See, there's good people out there. They're helping the homeless. These people here are giving food to the homeless. If you see these people around town, thank them for it. They're doing a great job. You don't see a lot of people doing that.
You should probably get out now.
No, I'm good. They got it. They're doing a really good job. You don't see a lot of it. Thank you guys so much for doing a good job. You guys have a good day, okay? Yeah, you don't see, we need to see more people helping people. Yep. All right. See that, guys? There are good people out here helping, and you definitely don't see enough of it. I mean, there's another food truck over here. Let's check it out. Venezuelan and Puerto Rican over here. In Lechonera, Orlando. You just what? Oh, it's just sun stuff.
Yeah, they're just selling
Oh,
stuff.
cool. You see a Puerto Rican flag? What is that, Puerto Rican? I'm not even sure what it is. There's like pigeons hanging out here. They're selling clothes? Oh, they're selling like Puerto Rican memorabilia. Interesting neighborhood for sure. It's kind of like maybe like northeast Atlanta. Oh, Lechonera, like the ones they have in You could probably turn that off. I think we're here already.
Yeah. Sure.
Interesting. You just don't see enough people helping the homeless, you know? We try to do as much as we can, but it's overwhelming. I mean, on this trip, we've probably given about $100 to people in need. Guys, I'm not rich. I got an Uber at night for extra money to pay the hotels, you know? On this road trip, it was only a 3-day road trip. I wish we could have done a 5 or 6 day road trip. We can't afford it. And we got our own health concerns too. Katie, you can tell she's kind of tired. She's dealing with her health complications. I got my health complications, you know. Things aren't perfect, you know. Sadly, there's a lot of visible homelessness in this area. Somebody there collecting beer cans and garbage. And I guess a lot of the homeless people will do that because if people see them picking up garbage, then people driving on the road will give them money for cleaning up the neighborhood, you know. It's kind of a way of panhandling without panhandling. It's a more dignified way of panhandling, basically. Because a lot of people panhandling is embarrassing. I did it for a YouTube video, and I'll tell you, it's absolutely the most. Anything interesting there or no?
No.
Not really. China something.
$100. I think it's a Chinese dollar store.
Captain D's. Alright. It seems very diverse. There's Mexican flags here. A lot of different ethnic communities here. Grab and go. Sadly, the homelessness is visible everywhere here. Is that a Bravo over there? I see the little rainbow. Yeah, it sure is. There's a Bravo over there. Bolorama right here. Brooklyn something. Seems like there's a lot of New Yorker stuff. Brooklyn Youth something. An interesting area, huh? Coco Frio. They got cold coconuts. No way, bro. No, this is definitely more homeless people. He's got a bicycle. He's probably stealing or something. Beautiful. This is definitely unique. I've never been to this part of Orlando. It seems very ethnically diverse and homeless and ethnic. We're on House Bluff and our Rouse Road. I see there's homeless people here in the woods in that corner. Can I say my real quick? I gotta plan this out so we can really explore this area. Whoever recommended me exploring this place, thank you for recommending it. This is definitely it's residential down this road. This probably wasn't the best road to go down. Let's get back over there. It's too residential here. Let's go kind of back to the main roads. All these wooded lots like this are going to be full of homeless camps, guys. You can see there's a shopping cart right there. See if you see any trails going in. More shopping carts over here. Yeah, you can see the homeless camps right there in the woods. You saw it? Bunch of homeless camps right there. And this empty lot here, another shopping cart. There'll be homeless people living in the woods here as well. Lots of homeless camps. Back on Colonial, 50 East. There's a bunch of people hanging out there. I'm gonna guess they're gonna be homeless, right? What are they doing? Other workers? Oh, workers. They're putting up a poster. Clean car wash. What's all up in here?
The at-home store.
Yeah.
It's like an old Kmart.
Yeah, that's what it kind of looks like, an old Kmart. It's a large Walmart shopping center. Huh. 90,000 people live here. You believe there's an area this big in Florida we still haven't done? Why are you crying again?
I'm not.
You seem like you're always crying.
I just said, It's like, okay.
You're always crying about something. Dang old scooters, man. People just get on them things and crash and stuff, man. Dang low life expectancy driving that thing, man. This part of Orlando looks miserable. Incomes are pretty high, but cost of living is too, so that kind of balances out pretty bad. I mean, if you think about it, $33,000 per capita really ain't much these days. That's 60 for a couple. That's 66, right?
Yeah.
66 for a couple living here. That's not really a lot if you think about it.
No, it's not. It's very low.
It's not misery, but it's not. Rents here costs a lot.
Yeah.
So when you factor that in, it's not really a great mathematical question, regardless. I think I just took the air conditioner off for a minute to get it on us, and it already the camera got hot instantly. I tried to put the AC on us. Y'all don't even notice when we do these videos, I can't even run the AC for me and Kate. I have to run the AC for the windshield to keep the phone from overheating. It's a hot day today, so we're sitting here kind of almost not sweating, but almost uncomfortable in the heat because the air conditioner is not hitting us; it's hitting the windshield. Women always crying. These things would give you a reason to cry, man. I have no idea why you're crying since I haven't.
I'm not crying. I'm not even crying. It's like
it's just miserable.
I'm more upset that you think that I am crying because I'm not.
Why are you crying now? I don't know. Here's another car from Texas. If you weren't born here, you don't belong here. Things must be really bad in Texas when they're coming over here.
Yeah.
I'm like, things must be really bad in Texas if they're coming to Florida.
I think a lot of people probably move there and then come here. I think a lot of them moved from Florida to Texas. Now are
Coming back?
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, they're both Hispanic states, and there's kind of like an influx back and forth.
Yeah.
Not sure. What I am sure about is that if you weren't born here, you don't belong here. You don't see me moving to Texas. Why you coming over here?
We thought about moving to Texas, but
It's just too arid and dry. It's not fun. Yeah. Not like Florida isn't hot and humid. What's the difference?
Well, wet and dry heat.
Versus hot and arid.
Yeah.
Both are freaking miserable if you think about it.
Yeah.
He got her pregnant. He got her pregnant. He had it like, you know, like he got her pregnant.
You don't know. It could be like her brother that she went to the store with.
Come on, Katie. If you're going to the store on a Sunday with a pregnant chick, you messed up.
Yeah.
You did something. Look at this car. Why would you do that to a car? Look at this car right here.
Yeah.
Why? Why would you do that to a car? At least he did it to a Honda. I mean, if he had done it to like a better car, it's a shame either way. But it takes a little bit of the sting away that it's a Honda. But why would you do that to a car? Do you know how much you have to go through tires like crazy? Wow, that looks like a complete.
How much
damage does a vehicle need?
I know.
Like the panels are all crashed, the license plate's falling off. Do you really think that's cool? That's an embarrassment, dude. Like, people are not laughing at you. Oh yeah, they are laughing. They're not looking at you because you're cool. They're looking at you because you're creepy.
So what? You're gonna cost $10,000 of damage just by driving over a speed bump?
So stupid. It looks horrendous, dude. Like, it's not cool, bro. Like, take that to the scrapyard and buy a bicycle.
Yeah. You're gonna have to take that to the scrapyard if it hits a speed bump.
Take that to the scrapyard and get yourself an electric bicycle, bro. Seriously. Get rid of that thing, bro. That's embarrassing. People be doing stuff that be all like Indio off the boat type of crap, like embarrassing. Like, you remember back in the day when people would put stickers on their cars, like with flames and stuff?
Oh my gosh.
You remember that trend? Where like on the Dodge Neons and like, you remember that trend?
Yeah.
Like the flames that were people, the decal flames.
Yep.
And then
I don't think we've ever put stickers on our car.
Oh no, never.
I think the old truck we did, but that was an awesome one.
Oh, this car turned without a freaking turn signal. Tu madre, he almost crashed. I'm going, idiot. Change lanes without a turn signal. You got all kinds of flags here. I don't even know. I see a Palestinian flag, a Lebanese flag. So these are going to be like, I don't know, like Middle Eastern flags, I guess. You don't see that, a car dealership with Middle Eastern flags. Usually it's Hispanic flags. You got to let people know who you're trying to victimize. Jersey Mike's. We've eaten so heavy on this road trip.
Yeah.
We had Cuban yesterday. We had barbecue the day before.
Yeah.
And today we're probably going to have Puerto Rican because we're in Orlando. It's just not healthy. Other than this Alafaya Road, so this must be like the epicenter of the crime scene. This must be the crime scene right here.
Barbecue, then seafood, then Cuban.
Yeah, we've had 3 days of horrendous
eating.
That person's got a kid in the back seat, but the kid's not in a. Look, the kid's not in a baby seat.
Oh my god.
They're just jumping around in the back seat like crazy. Am I seeing this right? There's a kid in the back seat, but they don't have.
Do they have it in like a backwards?
There's no car seat. The kid just look. There's just somebody jumping around the back seat.
It might be that they're in one of those backward-facing car seats, and they just move their head.
Oh, not
or
sure.
it's like a dog.
It's a human.
Yeah.
Being treated like a dog, but it's a human. Another person panhandling.
Yeah.
Graffiti, panhandling.
Yeah.
Cars. This is kind of whoever recommended that we come to this area, Orlando. Thank you. You know, this kind of reminds me of Houston.
Mm-hmm.
This kind of reminds me of the hoods in Houston.
Yeah.
Patio furniture. They weren't trying too hard on the name there. Just patio furniture. Burlington, where bougie people go shopping. Burlington, ding ding dong, ding ding dong, ding ding dong. Oh, I have a Bahama Breeze there.
Yeah.
Dick's Sporting Goods. There's a Walmart over there. Publix over here, apparently. I'm just gonna guess there's a Publix up ahead because it seems like that place would have a Publix. Panera. So this is more like bougie suburban.
Yeah.
Don't like it. Starbucks, Panera, looking type of area.
Yeah.
Oh, U-turn here. Overall, what do you think about this Alafaya place? I don't like it at all.
It seems like a shopping mall.
It's a homeless infected shopping mall. A diverse homeless infected shopping mall.
Yeah.
There's malls down that way. Let me see.
Yeah.
Like actual big malls. Oh yeah, it's called the Waterford Lakes Town Center. We'll have to check that out. I wonder if there's like really dangerous residential areas. 'Cause the residential area that I saw there kind of looks. I wish you could highlight the boundaries, but it won't. From here we gotta go do Bifflo.
Yeah.
See, for Bifflo I'll do it.
Yeah.
Bifflo's like trailer parks and crap like that.
Mm-hmm.
And that's on the east side of Orlando, pushing back towards Titusville almost.
Mm-hmm.
We could do a video. A lot of people have been always asking about a video. Didn't we do one video there a while back?
I think so.
It wasn't. I wasn't impressed by it.
No.
A lot of our subscribers and people moving are always talking about video. I'm not impressed. This is their shopping mall. It kind of has the same vibe as West Colonial, actually. This reminds me of what West Colonial used to be like many years ago before they got rid of all the homeless and GameStop.
Has 5.9 thousand views.
The what? Oviedo?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and for being just a mentioned place, you'd think it'd have more views than that.
Mm-hmm.
5.9 thousand views. Oh, it's a Trinidadian food truck right there. That's what's up. Got the Trini Master. The Trinidadian food. Remember we used to eat Trinidadian food in Alabama?
Yeah.
This guy's got a Trinidadian food truck right behind us. Trini Master. Trinimasta. Big old shopping centers over here. Orlando does have a lot to offer if you think about it. Like malls, shopping.
Mm-hmm.
This is like a whole shopping complex in here.
Yeah.
I want to see if I can catch that Trinidadian food truck. Here we go. Check this guy's out. Check it out. It's a Trinidadian food truck. Now, shiny Caribbean cuisine. There it is. The Trinidadian food combines a lot of Asian because for some reason there's a lot of Indians and Chinese in Trinidad. Trinidad is right by Venezuela and it's kind of an island. They speak English, kind of. Zaza Cuban comfort food. The Zaza place is all over Orlando. They're at the airport too. But that's the thing, dude. You got Cuban food everywhere, Trinidadian food. I don't know. That's a pretty cool vibe if you think.
Yeah.
Look at all these food trucks over here and.
I consider it's not food trucks.
What are they? Like just little shops and stuff.
Yeah, it's like Kind of like a
Pop-up flea market?
Yeah.
I'm sure there's somebody selling food in there.
Sourdough bread and sweets.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's
Like,
a lot of diversity.
And fruit.
Yeah, I see a fruit thing.
I see a couple food trucks over there.
Yeah, food trucks over there. That's the thing, dude. Like, there's so much culture in Orlando.
Like, I would consider moving to Orlando.
I would consider moving to Orlando because of the cultural aspect.
Yeah.
It would be a real cultural experience.
Definitely.
It's almost... Orlando's almost getting to be like a Toronto.
Yeah.
With a lot more crime. Oh, you just gotta wait for me to pull out, buddy. So what are these food trucks about? Churro World? Target. So there's a bunch of food trucks. But there's so much misery, too, at the same time, if you think about it. Like, there's visibly misery here. Homelessness and... Like, it's not, like, a really...
Yeah.
There's a bad aspect to it. It's cool that it has... This is like a two-edged sword. On one side, you got all the diversity and all the great ethnic things to do, right? All the different people and food options and all that. But on the other end, it does have kind of like a grimy aspect to it. You see a lot of American whites, too. Oh, that's Puerto Rican. Just like an Irish-looking Puerto Rican. She's definitely Puerto Rican. But she's got like that Irish look to her. Irish Rican. I would guess scamming and fraud would have to be through the roof in this area. Finesse, fraud, and scamming has to be big here. Car insurance rates would probably be ridiculous. My car's got Georgia tags. It's very diverse. You got like rednecks, minorities, just like a little bit of everything. This is like Asian maybe with the... That girl's... What is she, like Asian or something? What's up with that outfit?
Oh, it's a style, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely a style. You can go. That's a... I don't know what is that, like European or Asian or Japanese or something? It's a definitely like a very, you see specimens of every type here. You see specimens of every type. Every specimen possible here. Very diverse. Actually, I think the consistency of diversity here is almost stronger than Toronto, because Toronto is diverse, but then they're like separated in the neighborhoods, where here, it's just like everybody's been thrown into one single spot. I think in a lot of ways, like, the concentration of diversity here might be one of the highest I've seen everywhere. Because Toronto is diverse, but Toronto is also spread out. Like, you know, you got the Indian area, or, you know, like here it seems like just everybody's all mixed in together, you know? This could be one of the most ethnically diverse places I've ever been to.
Yeah.
Like, in 1 square mile, you see the most different types of people.
And we don't come around here too often.
No. Like, you see, like, rednecks, minorities, like, everything. It's just all mixed into one single...
Yeah.
Irish-looking Puerto Ricans. Puerto Irish. Puerto Rico Irish. Eggs. Who buys eggs at a dang old food truck down there? I tell you what, man. Hard-boiled eggs down there on a hot day. Bless their heart down there. Don't know what type of nationality that is, but I don't like it. Interesting, huh?
Did someone put some
soap in the fountain?
I know.
Somebody dropped a few bottles of shampoo in the fountain.
Yeah.
That's hilarious. Cooper Hawk, they're expensive.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's a lot of expensive K's Jewelers, Cooper Hawk.
Yeah, they're putting in a Cooper Hawk.
There's a lot of expensive places to eat. Oh, American Eagle right there, Outfitters.
Yeah.
Is that like a mall up in here? Let's see if we can go up through there. Yeah, it's like a little mall. I'm trying so hard to keep the phone from overheating. It's hot. The thing about living in Orlando, it would really give us a cultural experience.
Yeah.
But I think the beaches is really what we drive for.
I don't know. We'll see. I think it'd be great for like the months we can't go to the beach, but the months that we can, it would be difficult.
I would love to go Uber driving up here.
Yeah.
The problem would be I've never got an Uber ride to Orlando. At a convenient
Barry Gona.
barrio, or like barrio, no barrio, like like the hood. Yes, definitely the hood. It's barrio. See the O at the end? Barrio, like hood.
They got tours.
They got tour with the core down there. You've spent enough of my money lately.
I don't want to spend any money. Trust me.
You've been spending money like crazy. We got to talk about your money. When I get home, I'm gonna grab a piece of paper and pencil. I'm gonna say, hey, Katie, go grab me a clean sheet of paper. I'm gonna write down how much money you spent in the last 3 or 4 days. Look, Katie, this, that. Let's find a resolution here. Why are you so mad, bro? You are high maintenance. See, when I went with a white woman, I was really hoping it was a low maintenance option. I didn't think you would be just a high maintenance, high dollar ticket. AT&T right there, talking about spending money. We're gonna have to upgrade your phone here soon. There's a Crocs store. I get some Toronto in the heat vibes out here.
Yeah.
A hot version of Toronto. A hot, very humid version of Toronto is what I'm getting a vibe out of here. Like if Toronto was a hot, humid crap hole, this would be it right here. The Toronto, Florida. Let's get the crap out of here. I was thinking about going to Bifflo. You want to skip on and just go home? I'm exhausted.
Yeah, sure. That sounds
I'm
good.
done.
Yeah.
Do you want to eat Puerto Rican before we leave, or just
Exactly what I was thinking.
eat Puerto Rican?
Yeah.
Most of the good Puerto Ricans on this side. There's not too much Puerto Rican on the other side.
Okay.
So what are we doing?
Do you want me to just pick a restaurant?
On this side?
Yeah.
Start looking around. What about that? Oh, the one in Kissimmee was great, but they're kind of far. I was thinking driving on Highway 50 clear across Orlando so we can stay off of I-4.
We'll see.
And then we'll go in through, like, we can do Brooksville.
Okay. We'll see.
What's Brooksville? 2 hours from here?
Let me see what's around here. Maybe we could find something really good. Let me see. Is that Alabama? Yeah, that's Alabama.
You thinking Puerto Rican?
Yeah.
Find like a really big, popular, clean Puerto Rican restaurant.
Yeah.
We'll eat some mofongo and then get going. Chicharrón, mofongo, tamarind drink, and then we'll leave. I gotta remind me to tell them not to put cherries on it. Puerto Ricans always be putting cherries on crap. I'm allergic to cherries. Ambulance.
And I'm trying to find one that's like not a food truck.
Yeah, it can't be a food truck. I'm not gonna do a food truck. Well, we know we like that limoncillo place, whatever the crap that was called.
El Cilantrillo.
El Cilantrillo, that one. But they're in Kissimmee.
No, no. They have multiple locations.
Oh, do they really?
There's one about 16 minutes from here.
In what part of Orlando? Let me see. Because they're probably the best one. Let me see.
Yeah, it's actually, I think it's on the way back.
Let me see. El Cilantrillo. Yeah, the problem with that is that it's driving back the way we came. Let's do Bifflo and then we'll go there. How about that? I've been doing all the driving today. You've been sitting. I'm exhausted. We might as well do Bifflo. We're right by it at this point. There's one place we haven't done for our channel. We'll do Bifflo and then we'll head there, okay? I know it's tiring, but we don't really have a choice. This guy's got sunflowers in his car. Is this guy panhandling or just hanging out, though? Got a black and mild and a big gulp. And an American dream. He's got everything you need in America. A big gulp. El Bugo King. Tenemos un Bugo King, man. Look, Pearl Tropical.
Yeah.
No sinks, I'll pass. Pearl Tropical was great when they came out.
Yeah.
But they've kind of degraded.
Yeah.
The quality's never consistent.
Old Cuban Cafe.
Old Cuban?
actually probably sounds good.
No, I'm looking for Puerto Rican. Or Dominican.
Yes.
Ooh. Colombian? No, it's too heavy. We've been eating too heavy to do Colombian. Colombian probably is like the heaviest food you can eat.
I would do Colombian. I actually want to eat Colombian food.
See if there's any Colombian out here.
Yeah.
There's some arepas and some arepos and aripos and hippopotamus. Arepas y arepos y arepas. Arepas y arepos y arepas. Wow, we did a 30-minute video out here. Crazy. Time flies when you're entertained. There's a Cheddar's right here. There sure are a lot of expensive places to eat here. This is a contrast neighborhood. You have like poor people, and then you have like affluent suburban people. Not affluent, but like middle class. Middle class. I'll tell you what, you got that Ford down there. I'll tell you what, you just...
There's one, like, on the way out, like, really on the way out, and it's rated really highly.
On the way out, you mean heading the other way?
Yeah.
What part of Orlando?
Like, Central Orlando.
The problem with Central Orlando is that we're going to do a driving video through Orlando, so we either got to eat on one end of town or the other. We can't eat in the middle because then it screws up our video. Get what I'm saying?
Yeah. And restaurant. But that's in St. Cloud. There's one in St. Cloud. That's too far south.
We're 22 miles from Titusville. We need to get going.
Yeah.
And I do want to see this Bifflo place.
Yeah.
Here's a Mexican food truck. Campero. Look, there's a pollo campero right there. What nationality is pollo campero? Isn't that Nicaraguan?
I'm not sure.
I hear they're pretty good. People have been recommending that forever to us. Want to check it out? Pollo campero, see if it looks good?
Sure, let's go there right now.
Look at the, no, let's not go there. Look at the ratings. And does it say the ethnicity of it? I think it's Nicaraguan if I remember.
5.0? The one right there.
Yeah, out of how many?
5.
Let's just open it.
Yeah, they just opened.
What type of food is it?
It's like a pollo tropical.
Is it Nicaraguan, Cuban, Dominican? What is it?
Guatemalan.
Oh, wow.
It would be really good. You should try it.
Guatemalan, I'm not a fan. Dustin's Barbecue right there. That looks pretty good. There's definitely a lot of good places to eat out here. This is just, wow. Okay, I think we're leaving a la whatever the...
It's not really even Guatemalan food, I would say.
Yeah.
It's more like a mix of...
Nicaraguan or something?
Not even.
Just a Latin mix?
Yeah.
Yeah. One girl on a bike. Okay, I think we're getting close to Bifflo. Give me a map real quick. Totally changed too. It looks completely different. Yeah, we're almost to Bifflo, so. Alright guys, that right there is Alafaya, whatever the crap is going.